Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. Alright, so now it's time for me to get serious. This video is going to be really hard for me. So it is, technically it's Tuesday morning. Legally it's Tuesday morning. Monday night, Tuesday morning. So last night I lost my nephew in a motorcycle accident. And we haven't really received the details or any of that stuff. But I will say this. My feelings on motorcycles have not changed. I will still love motorcycles. I don't blame motorcycles. But I'm making this video for you guys out here who, like me, drive a car or any four-wheel vehicle. We need to strengthen up our motorcycle protection laws. We honestly, truly to God, need to protect our bikers. And I know you're thinking, but James, you don't ride a motorcycle. Well, when I was a young child, I was taught how to ride motorcycles, but not street bikes. There's a little difference. For, the dirt bike can pretty much go anywhere. But a street bike is made for the streets. A street bike also is basically a mobile human rocket. And, I love my nephew. And forgive me if my voice cracks or if I start tearing up. Because it's still fresh. He only died just yesterday. There's not a lot of safety in motorcycles. Alright? There really ain't. And we as civilians who don't ride motorcycles, excuse me, we need to be vigilant on looking out for our fellow motorcycle civilian riders. I don't know how to word it other than that. We don't know details on the accident yet, and we're still waiting for that. So I will say this, if anything else, we need our eyes on the road for our motorcyclists. Because when you lose somebody by any means, it sucks. But by things that we possibly can prevent, it sucks more. Because you can't really prevent cancer. We have treatment for it. You can't really prevent gunshot wounds other than to just not deal with people who deal with guns. You can't prevent death in war. Because the only way you're going to prevent death in war is to have no wars. The problem is, country needs protecting and freedom is not free. No matter what the golden line of bullshit is fed to you, freedom is not free. That's why people like me and other veterans exist. But my nephew was just starting his life. He's only 23 or 24 years old. He leaves behind a great mother, a strong father, and 2 younger brothers who looked up to him, who needed his brother. And in a blink of an eye, here today, gone tomorrow. I implore you out here, if you drive a 4-wheel machine, whether it be a tank, whether it be a truck, whether it be a car, no matter the caliber of weight of the car, I implore you to look out for people on motorcycles. I implore you that. It would behoove us all to be aware of our surroundings. See, the difference between a car and a bike is a car is a little bit easier to stop, depending on situation. Dry streets, maybe not. But a bike is not easy to stop. Dry streets, wet streets. A bike has 5% more momentum than a car. And it's not something that you can just stop on. Like a stick shift, you kind of got to break a bike down. Because once a bike gets damn near close to top speed, once it hits top speed, plus the momentum behind the bike will keep pushing it. So even if it's redlining and they're not on the accelerator, it can still keep going at that maximum speed for a good few miles even not just feet. We need to be more vigilant of our motorcyclists. We need to either make the colors a little bit brighter, maybe make the lights bigger, maybe do something to protect them. Maybe make bikes look cool and put a war shield that goes all the way over the rider. Maybe make a bike that looks like a normal bike but has airbags or sprays out foam in the trajectory of where the bike is going to crash. We got the technology. So what are you doing, bikers? Ducati, Honda, BMW, Suzuki, Kawasaki, Yamaha. I know you guys can hear me. Anybody watching this video who's ever lost somebody in any way, shape, or form, and especially on a motorcycle, please spread the word. We need to protect our bikers. We need to find a way to make bikes at least 50% more safer. Nothing will ever be 100% safe because even airbags can't save a life in a car. But they can reduce the death rate by at least 25 to 30%. With the exception of that rapid deploy shit that hurts people. But other than that, we can save bikers if we do more for bikers. Maybe have some kind of thing to save them from hard impacts. Because the helmet is also not 1,000% foolproof. There has to be a way that we can improve bike life for bikers without sacrificing chic. But I'd rather look like I'm riding a piece of crap and still have a bike and have my life versus not having either. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you have a bike, people can't always see you, no matter what color your bike is. Sometimes you're just a blur. So please, for you bikers, this is the last part, this is the most important part. For you bikers, you need to also be just as vigilant, just as safe, just as aware, so that you won't have to put your family through what we're going through right now. Thanks for watching. And please, if you're here on Kung Fu Havoc number 2, and if this makes it to Facebook or Instagram, please give my family time to grieve. Thank you.